With Nether Beast Incorporated, which is this wild, can you say office space and vampires? Can you combine the two? Can you make a film? Can you make a film with Dave Foley and Jason Silent Bob Logan? And he's in the film. By the way, you're in the film. Yeah, one of the stars of the film. Can you make this film and get it out there? And can you borrow from other genres and then make your own complete, unique genre of film? And how does that work? And how do you get it in festivals and all that stuff? Please welcome the Ronalds Brothers. And making your film. Easy? Difficult? No money? A lot of money?
Difficult. Not a lot of money. We shot the film for under $1 million.
Under a million?
Under 18 days.
What did you shoot it on?
We shot it on high def.
Yeah.
On the Alta.
So you shot film, you shot 35mm film, and you're shooting high def cam.
Okay. That took us 7 months to cast with our athletic craft.
Longer than it took to make it.
Oh, yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
How many shooting days?
8 days.
Oh, so you got a few more days than.
Yeah.
When she was shooting film, it's quicker.
Yeah.
There's a lot more flexibility with the light.
Okay, the nuts and the bolts of it. Take a few minutes to explain. And by the way, we'll see how the brothers work here, whether you complete each other's sentences.
No.
How did it work for you? How did it work for you? The nuts and bolts of getting this film made.
We started out making lots of short films. So that was like the early nuts and bolts of trying to figure out, okay, we didn't want to jump right into doing a feature film. We had done festivals and seen the pitfalls of just doing a feature film without really a business plan behind it. So we really wanted to have a solid business plan.
And when we took those short films to the festival, we got to learn, from other directors who were making feature movies, as far as, what to do and what not to do. So if we were a short filmmaker, just like, oh, okay, we'll take that, learn that, take that, learn that. And we're like, oh, I think we're ready. All right, and then we expanded the short.
The feature was a short originally, and it had toured about 40 film festivals, and it just was getting such a good reaction. People were like, wow, this could possibly, So we sat down with the writer and and had him put down another script that we'd been working on for the year before.
But we couldn't sit still, so while he was writing the full script, he also wrote another short script called Little Victor, where we get Robert Wagner involved. So it was a pretty dark comedy about leprechauns. And
whimsically dark.
Yeah, which helped too, because we're a couple guys from Phoenix, Gilbert, Arizona. So we knew that we had to somehow gain some credibility by putting some recognizable faces. If we could, we just made.
We got Lori Singer too from Footloose, and man.
So that helped everything, I think, a little bit. Our Robert Wagner said that he would do the feature after he did the short, so that was like the first person to come on. And then after that, it took 7 months to get the rest of everybody. It's, Daryl Hammond and Judd Nelson and Dave Foley and Jason Mewes.
So there's a lot of names in here, actually. Names we know.
Yeah, Steve from Blue's Clues is our star.
Yeah.
Good. Vampire Album.
Right, Jason Mewes. Jason Mewes, yeah. It's great.
Who looks completely different.
Yeah, completely, which,
You could watch that film and not know that film.
Yeah, we wanted to do that, he's so, the stoner and everything, so we're like, let's see if we can get him to do something different.
Good.
He did. And he's funny. Got some really great funny moments in the movie, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It would have to be a lot of wiggling around the agents and managers to figure out how to,
Yeah, I mean, you have to be really flexible while you're casting. So
we do lots of yoga.
Yeah, we took
Who's next?
The writer Bruce tells us from his short. So we had when we started making offers, we had the whole film already down. Dean and I, of course, we went in. We worked with it on punch-ups.
Yeah.
But
I don't think we've never had just a concept
and went to an agent to try to sell it to get the actor.
Or gone to him and said, hey, here's what we want to write.
Right.
Not yet. I think we're working on writing ourselves. We're just no good.
Yeah, but
we thought it would be irresponsible to write one of our own and then produce it right away. We're trying to grow in that area too. Our writer. So.
Our writer actually was a competitor of ours because I'm beating us in the short. So if you can't beat him, join us.
Lisa, would you rather see a complete screenplay or a treatment?
Well, the complete
Sure.
screenplay. We get a lot of really great ideas pitched to us. The difference between a great idea and a great script to me is astronomical. It could take 3 months to 10 years to develop that idea into something that's actually